Okay, so hi, I'm just doing like a follow-up video based on the one question that has come up from the previous video that I posted today in the morning about like how to apply for scholarships in Ireland and the type of scholarships that you can get that I've talked about. And this question is about like what courses can you study in Ireland? Of course, you cannot get visa just to study anything here, but almost everything, especially in the third level institutions. And when we talk about third level institution, we just mean like like universities and colleges and technical institutes. So there is normally like a list. It's called like interim list of like it's like approved courses, and there'll be a list. I'll put the list down here in the link, and it will be a list of all courses that you can study as an international student, and the university that you can equally study in. But also, I also understand that you can also get visa to study in Ireland, to study English, and you're given visa, I think, for 8 months, then it's renewed only 3 times. However, that one is not going to be very helpful, especially for somebody who comes from Kenya, because you don't need to study English. Then the visa that you get to study English does not have like the graduate third level program. And I'll talk about that. This is the visa that after you finish your studies, you remain in Ireland for 2 years while you're looking for a job. So that one, once you're done with that, that's done. You're expected to transition into like taking a course. But as Kenyans, we come from an English speaking country, so you don't need that. So just two things to make sure that you do when you're looking for a course. I know many people mostly choose to travel abroad for the purpose of relocation, but know that when you relocate, you will need to have like a sustainable life. You will need like to pay your bills, you need to eat, you will need to, basically everything that you're doing back at home. So you do not want to come to a country or to come here, take a course that eventually you might not get employment. So the first thing is, and this one I'll talk about it later because in the following videos, because I'll be talking about like different jobs that you can take up and the jobs that you're allowed to take up and the ones that you're not eligible to take up. So that is the list that you should be checking in comparison to the course that you want to do. So for instance, if there's a lot of visa people are being sponsored within, let's say, like an area like data analytics. So make sure that maybe you're taking like a master's in data analytics or you're taking something related to that. And another thing is that for you to get this visa, the student visa in Ireland, you must be enrolled in a full-time course, not part-time. And a full-time course is that you have to be going to class and there's proof that you have paid the school fees and there's proof that you have sufficient funds for you to live and study here. Also, I'm just doing like these short things because like right now I'm in Cork, in a city called Cork. I'm traveling around and like it's easier for people just to get these short things rather than you're listening to something for like 30 minutes. But when I tell you this, I know you can run, you can click on that link and search so that you can see. So I'll put a link in the description, a link of the courses that are eligible for you to do when you're on student, for you to do to get the student visa. Oh, thanks. And maybe I'll just see the comments that come up and respond based on your needs rather than being trying to be creative. Thanks. Let's help people. Let's watch out wasaidike, because there's a lot of searching. Like never give up, because like you have to be like really persistent. That's what I can say. Thanks. And you keep following so that you can follow the conversation, ask questions, because like if you don't ask, if you ask, I'll respond to you based on what I know. Thanks.